Alright guys, gonna bring you guys another video of how to K.E.M on Warhawk this time. I'm going through the Blitz game modes first, so this again is on Blitz that I'm talking about. I'm talking about if you are offending from that side, so your defend is over there and your goal is over there somewhere. The main spawn points over here are, there's one right in this area, and then the rest of them, like they spawn over here, but usually you'll see them right here, so that's pretty much all you have to worry about is that area when you're watching that left side. And then the other main spawns are inside this trailer. I think they spawn like right here in this corner. Not exactly sure. But then there is this one. This one's a big spawn. You see that one a ton. And then there is one there's a couple inside the bar. I think there's one right there and one back there, all looking towards this door. This is by far the easiest K.E.M in the game that I have seen. I've gotten a ton on this map just because it's pretty basic. You can sit back here and you can look at the bar and over there. You gotta be careful about this though, is because they come out that bar door, they're gonna be seeing you right away, and that means they're probably gonna have the advantage on you if you're looking to the left. So you don't want to look at either one of them for too long, and you don't want to have both of them visible to you at the same time. With this being said, you don't really want to sit right here the entire time. It's okay to get your streak started because you can look at both of them and get you more kills quicker, but after you start getting a streak built, you want to rotate between the two. If you hide behind these cars right here, they can't see you, so you can shoot that left side, and then also if you back up here, you can use a head glitch from this barrel up there and still see the bar side without being challenged from this side. So it's really basic. There's not much else to be said about it. They'll be just piling out of these two spawns from, like I said, the ones back there, the one over there, and that main spawn right there. And you just get a bunch of kills racked up quick, but you do have to be careful. Usually you want to run extended mags for sure on this match just because of how many people are going to come out at you. But it usually doesn't go too hard. The thing you do have to worry about is grenades. I feel like that's pretty much the only thing that really challenges you, as long as you can get a good shot. You don't try to contest people for too long on that head glitch. If somebody gets a upper hand on you on that head glitch, you don't want to keep trying to contest them if you're already low. Just go ahead, back off either to this side or to this side, and then hopefully they don't hit you with a nade. It's kind of a risk you take. That's why I run Blast Shield on my specialist perks. It's pretty good. But the other way you can do this is also same concept. They come out of there and you can shoot them down here. You have the head glitch from the mailbox, but the thing you do have to worry about here is that they also come out of Gina's. Coming out of bottom Gina's, if you're looking this way, is obviously probably going to end your streak. You can lean on these windows and it's pretty nice, but it's not going to do anything if the guy's behind you. If they spawn right over here, there's a spawn point I believe right there. They will run right through here and come out of Gina's for the most part. Sometimes obviously they'll go other directions, but that's the most common way they'll go. For your teammates, if your teammates push up here to this area, they will start spawning like tremendously higher on the right side. So I would say that's something good to be done if it is possible, if you have somebody who's cooperative enough to do that for you, and it'll help you out. It's not bad to have two people watching that right side, either doing one here and one back there. But like I said, sometimes you don't have teammates that are cooperative enough to help you out like that. But that just helps you out with the not having to have extended mags, stuff like that. It still helps, but if you don't have it, or if you're running a different class, etc., it helps you out with the kills. The other way to get a K.E.M, there's multiple ways obviously, but the other way that I do it on this map is if I'm trying to score on that side, so I'm on offense from the other side now, is that there's a really big spawn point over here if any of the other spawns are blocked. They will spawn right here, and their entire team will literally keep spawning here if the other ones are blocked. So you have a ton of people piling out there. I usually try to sit on top of this staircase, and it gives you a little bit of a head glitch. It's not really that good because they can shoot through it, but it at least gives you some way to blend in a little bit, I guess I want to say. And that also gives you the ability to back up into here and shoot people coming through the fence there, because they'll spawn over there and then run down the fence through that direction, and that leaves them right there for you to shoot pretty freely. One thing you do have to watch about that though is that they may spawn back here, and if they do that, they'll usually run up closer to this wall, and you got to make sure that you can see them or hear them running below you, because you can't, if you're aiming down the sights right at this, you won't see them crossing right there all the time depending on what your angle is. It's other than that, pretty basic. You can also switch back and forth if you have teammates helping you out from coming through tarp and stuff like that. You can switch back over to here, and you'll see people running up the middle of the street through alley. There's a lot of choke points in here. I don't recommend going out here onto the actual awning because there'll be people in this building right there a lot. And usually if they have that, they have a marksman rifle or sniper, which is a big streak ender in a quick hurry. The you want to try to have a teammate push up to this C building. It's kind of hard to do. I think it's called Antique. It's kind of hard to do at a lot of times because of how many spawns there are inside their base. But if you can get somebody up here, that'll usually control them to try to run out more. If somebody starts going to that side of the map, they'll be spawning with their teammates more, so that'll spawn them out there as is. And you also want to have somebody try to push the left side. There's a huge spawn point right there, which I do when I'm messing around sometime and I just want to rush in. I'll try to kill them right in there, and there's one in the barn as well. But I'm not going to go through the other ones just because I don't think they're nearly as useful as the two that I just went through. So those are the two that I would recommend trying to do, and then after that you can kind of venture off from there, trying to do your own strategies on this map. But there you guys go again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave me some feedback and some recommendations / requests. Thanks for watching.